Hi guys, Nicholas here at Online Calisthenics, and today we're going to talk about push-ups. There's three things that matter when you do push-ups. There's the amount that you can do in one set or multiple sets. There's how good your form is, and then the third thing is how fast can you do it. The speed at which you do things really does matter. So today we're going to go over the ultimate challenge of speed, which is the clap push-ups. I'm going to go over two sorts of different claps that you can do to test your abilities and build up your strength and performance regarding push-ups, and really is going to translate as well in other movements in the future once you start doing these with push-ups. So let's start with the classic clap. Let me play it, and then we're going to talk about some details. Let's see how it looks. Basically, you just want to clap your hand at the top of the movement and make sure that you absorb the descent with your pecs and triceps at the bottom. So that was the first clap. Classic hand clap. Let me replay that again. Here, you clap at the top and land at the bottom. Here. And really, the importance here is that you don't touch the ground when you descend. So you want to get all the way down to the maximum as you can right before the floor and then press back up. What it does is when your hands take off after the push-up, you really have to push extra hard in your core to get that little bit of height so you can do your clap and then land again. So it triggers your full body at a point that is unparalleled compared to the slow ones. So slow push-ups are great as well if you want to work on your control and strength. You can use bands as well to make it really even slower. You can control without the bands to work on your proprioception or to trigger other aspects of strength. But really, the speed is a great addition to your training. So make sure that you explode as far as you can from the floor and then land as deep as you can at the bottom. So that range of motion and that speed will really increase your performance and just make your push-ups stronger overall. So make sure to use the shoulders, the full shoulder blades all over the movement. So that means that you retract at the bottom and you protract at the top. So that gives you a wide range of motion, much better than if you just use your arms, which people are doing most of the time. They're misusing their full body. So try to really apply these little details to your reps so that you get better at it. So now this is the chest clap push-up. This is a little more advanced. So if you can already do simple claps, I highly recommend you go into the chest clap push-ups because they will make a difference. So basically, it forces you to go a little higher and go a little faster, basically, simply put. So you want to here, clap at the top, and descend. In the second part of the video, we're going to go over the details about the technique of the chest clap push-up, but this one is really, really good. It's scary in the beginning if you've never done it because your hands are in your chest. So basically, at the beginning of the descent, you're really going to feel like you're face planting. So the whole point is to trigger the neural connection fast enough so that you can just put your hands down your chest again and at the right height. So don't put it too high because otherwise you're going to land on the shoulders. It's not going to be great for your shoulders. It can be cranky. It can be irritating for the joints. So don't do that. Make sure that your hands are properly positioned at the bottom so that they're really under your chest. And then you can basically keep going doing these. Very important. So let's talk about some details. The top position, let me just rewind it here. The top position is a hollow body position, right? So you want to have your pelvis tucked in, your core tucked in with your rib cage. So it's as usual. If you've seen some of the videos I do, you'll see that I mentioned that posture very often. So your hollow body plank is the initial position. You want to descend as you maintain that hollow body plank, and then protract your shoulders as hard as you can and push the floor away from you. Clap your chest, land back. Here, I'm protracting here. See, my shoulders are really pushing away the floor as much as I can. I'm coming clap. So my elbows are in, my shoulders are nice and straight, and then I'm going to go as fast as I can so that I absorb the descent with my arms. And here I'm trying to descend as low as possible, getting a nice and even higher, a little more than 90-degree angle in the elbow so that I get that full range of motion in the pec. And then I go again. So you want to tilt your pelvis in here, so that would be from under, and really keep that rib cage straight and tucked in so that your back stays flat. When you push, an important direction here or important cue is that you want to push from your legs as well. I see many people underusing their lower body when it comes to push-ups, and it's actually a crucial part because if you push from the torso or just your arms, you're going to tend to arch a little too much, and it's just going to create imbalance in your upper and lower body. So you want to be really aligned. So your feet and legs are very important as well when you do push-ups. Make sure that you send some message to these areas so that it helps you push harder, and that's going to get you higher in the air once you've taken off the floor. So once I push, I'm keeping pushing. So here, I keep pushing in my feet as well. So of course I'm going to push in my rib cage, I'm going to push in my shoulders, but I'm really helping myself with my feet and legs. It's less obvious, but it really happens. And you want to maintain that straight line like we're talking about. Engage your shoulders and control the descent. Land as soft as possible. Very important. If you just slam the floor down, I mean, the point is not just to jump. The point is to jump and land as well. And then you get benefits from that movement. So really, if you're trying to maintain or progress into your push-up game, I highly recommend you include these in your training. Being fast is going to really change everything if you've never done those. And if you have already, I highly encourage you go at it even more. So increase your sets, increase your reps. There are other variations of the clap push-ups or explosive push-ups rather that are more advanced than just the basic clap that we covered today. The chest push-up being a little harder than the classic clap push-up because it gives you more range of motion. So I highly encourage you guys jump on this. It's a great exercise and it will just take your skills to the next level once you master those. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like those videos, please click the like button. That really helps me and the channel to be found by other people like you. You can subscribe as well so you get notified when the new videos are posted. I thank you for your support. I will be back next week with a new video. Please drop any questions in the comment and I'll be happy to answer. Take care, guys.